What's up my people, you're in the place for Triple D Conversation. My name is Tristan Deves and today we're going to be going over another 3-card combo that's going to give you those 2 Omni negates as well as a spell and trap negate, as well as setting your pendulum zone and giving you a Gilgamesh just in case it needs to be destroyed to bring out a Kali-Yuga during your opponent's turn. Now, in terms of what we've got for our main deck, we're going to be going for a Savin Kepler, we're going to want that in our hands, we're going to be going for a Swell Slime in the hands, as well as a Arf Thou. So that's everything for the hands. We're going to be wanting to search a Dark Contract with the Gate, a Lamia, a Copernicus, a Necro Slime, another Lamia, a Savin Copernicus, a Ragnarok, and another level 4. For just generic sake, we're going to keep it as the Copernicus for now, just so I can do a video on tech pieces later. We're just going to show you the extra deck as well. We're going to go for that FA Dawn Dragster, the Shooting Riser Dragon, the no-named Gilgamesh. As I've said many times before, this no-named Gilgamesh literally just wins you a game. As long as it hits the field, your opponent is in such awe that you just instantly get the KO and win. Alongside a Borreload Savage Dragon as well, a Crystron Halqifibrax, that Curse King Siegfried, the Flame High King Genghis, a Gust King Alexander, a Cross Sheep, and a Flame King Genghis. So that's everything for the extra deck. It's almost exactly the same as the other one. Actually, it is. So it's exactly the same as the other one. We're going to be using our hand up here as well this time. I kind of like this concept so that you guys know what's in my hand at all times, as well as there'll be 2 other cards regardless. Extra deck's going to be here, and obviously the deck that I'm drawing from is going to be down in the deck placement. Now, what you're going to want to do to start is exactly the same as the other one. Go for that Savin Kepler, normal summon it. You're going to then instantly get the trigger effects, which is going to give you that Dark Contract with the Gate. The Dark Contract with the Gate you could search here, or you could go into the Arf Thou. I'll use Arf Thou, target that Savin Kepler, and then you're going to give yourself 1 Lamia. Now, Lamia is added to the hand, Dark Contract with the Gate is going to search for a Copernicus, Copernicus added to the hand. You're going to simply go for that Fusion Summon as you normally would. Once you've done the Fusion Summon, Swell Slime the Savin Copernicus out of your hand, sending to the grave a Necro Slime. Now, once Necro Slime is sent to the grave, you're also going to get that Flame King Genghis effect. It's going to special summon the Lamia, of which you're then going to go for the 2 Pendulum Monsters, go for that Cross Sheep, then you're going to go for the Gust King Alexander. You're then going to use the Necro Slime and Flame King Genghis from your graveyard. Let's go for the Flame High King Genghis, and then you're going to go for the special summon of the Lamia from the Gust King Alexander's effect, go into the Siegfried. Siegfried's going to trigger Flame King Genghis, bringing back that Gust King Alexander, triggering the Cross Sheep, bringing back your Lamia. I'm going to bring Lamia back here. It's then going to go from Lamia and Cross Sheep straight away into that Crystron Halqifibrax, bringing out a Lamia from your deck. Lamia is then going to go with the Gust King Alexander, going for your Borreload Savage Dragon. It's then going to set that Cross Sheep as an equip. And once you've gone for that, go for that Gilgamesh play. Instantly, there we are, straight to there. Once you've got Gilgamesh out, you're going to be setting your pendulum zones with a Copernicus and an Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok. Obviously, you can go for the Rage if you want to do so, but you have to play Rage in your deck for that to work. With this, you'll then get a Pendulum Summon, a Savin Copernicus, using your Pendulum Scale. You're then going to trigger Ragnarok's effect. It's going to bring back your Siegfried for that Spell and Trap negate. Then you're going to go for pass turn. Once you've passed turn, simply banish that Crystron, go for Shooting Riser Dragon, and Shooting Riser Dragon is going to send a level 4 monster to the grave, and it's going to go into an FA Dawn Dragster. And there you are. Simple, easy, and nothing much can go wrong. Now, as I said in the last video, Crystron Halqifibrax, I'm finding it less and less toxic as time progresses. It's not as bad when you're not playing those token productions, and I do find it quite interesting to play. Now, I do love my Borreload Savage Dragon. I've missed this guy being played. I've also missed the FA Dawn Dragster. It's an easy get out onto the fields straight away using a Night Howl and a Copernicus, or Night Howl Armageddon Knight. There is so much that you can do with those 2, especially because one of them sends something to the grave, and another one next turn can obviously bring something out. But just the fact that you have the ability to go into FA Dawn Dragster is a really nice combo. With it in itself, there is a lot of level 7s here, so I am kind of opting into the idea that maybe we could get an Xyz rank 7 from doing something, going into a rank up, going into a Kali-Yuga on your opponent's turn as well. But I don't want to be adding things like Chaos King Apocalypse, and that's what most people are missing, and I don't know if we're going to be getting any comments this week about it, but the reason I'm not going for the generic Crystron Halqifibrax Gilgamesh plays is because most people will set a Chaos King Apocalypse in their Pendulum Zone. Yeah, it's good to set it, but then you're also using Chaos King Apocalypse, which doesn't have many good effects other than the fact that he can special summon himself and banish 2 from your graveyard. Now, that might sound amazing, but to set that up is sometimes quite hectic and quite difficult. Now, this in itself gives you pretty much the same outcome, aside from the destruction of 3, which will usually get negated by an opponent's spell or trap card. It can even be negated by an effect failure, and it's as simple as that. Once it's negated, it's not useful. But that's been today's video, guys. I know that was a quick run through, but you guys are gonna be seeing pretty much the same combo, but even better each time. It's gonna show you different ways of getting to the same combination field, or even better each time. So enjoy your guys' faces, and I'll see you in the next video.